You're listening to Independent TV 7. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also don't forget to click on the bell icon to get more notifications. Thanks for watching. Good day, my beautiful people. This is good news for the Igbo concerning the Igbo presidency. And Northern Elders back Igbo presidency. Worried by the political attention stirred up by the agitation for power shift to the south, Forum of Northern Elders for Unity (FNEU) has resolved to back only presidential candidates from the southeast part of the country. Then FNEU said part of the reason why for their meeting was to create a unifying platform that could bring the Igbo into power, because they had been marginalized politically. According to the forum, since the All Progressive Congress OPC has a Northerner as president now, it will only be fair enough and democratic to return power to the South. It therefore called on the People's Democratic Party, PDP, People's Democratic Party, to give its presidential ticket to Enugu State Governor Bìàfréàñ, because of his antecedents as a leader with passion for peace, progress, and unity of a country. No, it's not even passion for God's work, because passion for the things of the people. That's what I should be hearing, not peace, progress. If you do the bid of the people, which is encouraging, there will be peace. That is just it. So, that's not the yardstick. Antecedent as a leader, passion for peace. Who are the owner of the peace? If you are not disseminating peace, how will peace come? In the communique signed by Chairman Alhaji Baba Mala and Secretary Yao Aliyu, the forum expressed their readiness to support Ugwuanyi. It says we are from an advantaged region north with numerical voting strength to decide who becomes Nigeria's president, and thus we will continue to meet to work out solutions to douse the tension created due to the call for power. Thus, it is now 22 years since Nigeria reformed the democracy, and it's unfair that the Igbo have not been considered for the position of president or vice president. It stated, FNEU said, having studied all the governors in the southeast, it discovered that Ugwuanyi as a bridge builder and a visionary leader that can be trusted with power. Since the APC has zoned its presidential ticket to the south, it also urged the PDP to do same if it desires to win the 2023 election. If PDP wants to win the 2023 presidential election, it should consider giving its ticket to Ugwuanyi, and we are prepared to work and ensure his victory at the polls. Ugwuanyi has a proven track record as one of the governors who has worked passionately to protect the lives and properties of Northerners and settlers, created employment for all regardless of tribe and region. Since he assumed the office, a feat worthy of note. They call on all the Igbo and the Southerners to join FNEU's project, Restore Unity of Nigeria Now, and appeal to Nigerians across the 6 geopolitical zones to support our bid for a united Nigeria with the best presidential candidate come 2023. Wow, Ugwuanyi, now short man, we won't become president. Not by short, notwithstanding, it's none of my business. But as it is that the FNEU, they have brought out Ugwuanyi, the Enugu State governor, as the aspirant. On which platform? I just want to know, under which platform? Because if I say, they said they are worried by the political tension stirred up by the agitation for power shift to the South, Forum of Northern Elders for Unity, and as a result to back only presidential candidate from the southeast part of the country. Then the FNEU said part of the reasons for their meeting was to create a unifying platform that could bring the Igbo into power, because they had been marginalized politically. I believe that the Northerners, they are of more, more doubt that if an Igbo emerges as a president of the country, things will go out of hand for them. But they believe that they have marginalized the Igbos or the Southeasterners through Biafra or whichever means. during the 1967 Civil War. Well, they said, according to the forum, since the All Progressive Congress, APC has a northerner as a president now, yes, it will only be fair and democratic to return power shift to the south, southeast precisely. It therefore called on the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to give its presidential ticket to Enugu State Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi because of his antecedent as a leader with passion for peace, progress, and unity of the country. Wow. Plead with PDP. I don't know. Is he a PDP member or is he an APC member? He should rather go to the party that he so desires. If he desires an APC, there should be an APC. If he desires a PDP, he should go for a PDP. And not this forum coming from back door, behind door, to solicit for power or power shift, or I don't know how, you understand. They are looking at it holistically. I would say, if I'm going according to the FNE, so they have an antecedent. What is the antecedent? What is the antecedent? How? What has he done as a governor in Enugu State? What are the most paramount infrastructural projects he has done, and how has he helped the citizens and the people of Enugu State? The group, yes, I know they are representation of some entity in the community, but what I'm saying in essence is that it is the people that will decide their faith, not some group. And if the group are coming out to come and say, okay, I want us to support Governor Ugwuanyi, they will now select delegates. Well, you are speaking for the people, or you are speaking your own mind, because you need to speak the mind of the people. And that is democracy, which is democracy is the government of the people, for the people, and by the people. The reason why Nigeria is like this till now is just because we do not carry ourselves along. The Igbo is doing their own, Yoruba they do their own. You understand? Nobody wants to submit to anybody, and nobody has a monopoly of power. No one owns Nigeria. Nigeria is the country whereby it's not owned by everyone. We adopted democracy, fine, quite correct. Yes, we adopted democracy, but we're supposed to be practicing a parliamentary system of governance. And in the absence of that, we adopted democracy just because democracy has given us a free will, free access to so many things. Now, if you have freedom of speech or freedom of whichever, then you, as a leader or as a government, you understand, if you are not leading by example, you will not expect your citizens to follow suit. That is just basic. And as it is, the democracy we talk about is the government of the people, for the people, and by the people. If you relate it to the word of God or to God, it's embedded. You know that life itself is give and take. When you do the bidding of God, God will do his own part. But as it is, God did his own first, then human follow suit. That's the same way United States are following suit, doing the bid of God. And the democracy of the people, for the people, like a 3 and more. And definitely, the Bible also says that where 2 or more are gathered, yes, there he is in this. I'm not even talking about religion. I'm not talking about this. I'm not really talking about knowing the ways of God, God himself, and God factor. I'm talking about either Christian or not Christian, Muslim or not Christian. It is your faith, but what are you connected to? What faith are you connected to? Are you connected to God directly? Are you doing the biddings of God? If you don't love your neighbor as you claim as yourself, you have not loved God, then there will be chaos, there will be problem. And that's what it is. Yes, that is what I'm going to do at the closing. I would like you to share your views in the comment section. Thanks for listening. God bless you.